Okay, y'all, so we did get cut off earlier, but to continue on what I was talking about, the point I was getting ready to make was, is that we walk by faith and not by sight. So the important thing you would need to do in this season is to not pay attention to things that's working against you. You feel me? Because anything that's working against you is, if you're paying attention to anything that's working against you, you're giving what's working against you, those weapons that's being formed against you, the power to manipulate your energy. You feel me? The power to distract you from your course, distract you from your path, distract you from where you're going. You feel me? So let's just take some spirit messages and see what spirit has to tell us about what it is that we need to continue having faith about, and where we need to, follow, what direction we need to follow in right now in this season. So let's just take a couple spirit messages from the Holy Spirit. Archangels, ancestors of the highest white light. Any messages for us? Oh shit. Okay, we have the Emperor. So it is time for us to take that authority over our life. It is time for us to take initiative and to put ourselves in a greater power position, and to not to hold back anything right now in this season, but to actually make our move according to the plan of God, according to the plan of how we see ourselves in our future, of how we envision ourselves. Imagine yourself growing and glowing and evolving. Be the person you choose to become. You're choosing to become. It's time for you to take authority on that direction, so that nothing or no one has power to control or manipulate your energy going forward. So anything else, Spirit? Asking, it shall be given. Seeking, you will find. Knocking, it shall be open unto you. You have the power within yourself to manifest anything you desire. And once you tap into yourself, and once you tap into that higher version of you, that higher self, that God and Goddess of your essence, you are giving yourself a chance to evolve. You're giving yourself a chance to expand your horizon. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, every you're giving yourself to make things work in your favor, to believe in the impossible, to move in the direction of wealth, to move in the direction of good health and prosperity, to overall abundance. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It can go any way you choose it to go, to balance out the scales in your favor. Justice. You feel me? Underneath that, we had the King of Wands. That's being passionate about what it is, your intention, setting your intention on your higher self, and manifesting everything following above that, creating your inner world and letting your outer world follow that. So set your intention on what it is you want, especially because since this Taurus moon, full moon just happened. I hope y'all did set your intention. And then we have May 10th, a retrograde. Let's see what else. That's going to be bringing things backwards. It's going to be trying to make you go backwards. But see, this Wheel of Fortune, it was in reverse. It was in upright. So everything is going forward. But you have to push forward even harder in this season, because this new season that's coming in, it's going to look at the bottom where we have the Six of Cups. It's going to want to make you look back at the past, and going to tempt you to go backwards. But you have to keep pushing forward. You have to keep becoming that higher version of who you are, that overall ideal of who you want to be and become. So what is this Empress energy? What is this move you need to make right now in this season? What Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is this move? Okay. We got two on. There was three. It's not even supposed to be up. So we got the Ten of Cups, Judgment, and the Empress. Okay, so with this Ten of Cups, Judgment, and the Empress, I'm seeing that a lot of people want fulfillment in areas of hope, joy, peace, being in alignment with everything that they're wishing for, everything that they're praying for, everything that they're working for, overall fulfillment in their household, in their relationships, in their business, etc. And calling judgment on anything, on everything and anything that does not belong in that category, and allowing yourself to be free to explore yourself, and to explore new ideas and explore new territory. Allowing yourself to explore new territory. And with this Empress also being here, mind you, the Empress and the Empress out now. Having complete balance over everything in your life. And with this Empress bursting out, pushing out that idea, pushing out that new business, pushing out that new mindset and everything else connected to where you're headed. And to balance out the move toward what it is you want, and manifesting, using your feminine energy to manifesting, using the moon's energy to manifest your moves, to justify your moves. So every move you make is going to be justified through the Empress, through your higher self, through your inner wounds, and through your inner child, through your inner world, through your inner being. Every move you make is going to be justified through who you become when you give birth to that new version of yourself. Every move you made is going to be justified to who you give birth to your new self. So when you give birth to your new self. I don't know why I'm talking about icky. Yeah. Then under that we got the Hangman. So let's just keep realizing that over and over again. We're going to keep saying it. The power is within you. Let the light shine through you. Stop hanging on to has-beens or what could have been. And that's for that today. That's all that is for today. Take back control of your life. Take your power back. Realize that you are a divine being, and stop being afraid of your gifts. Stop being afraid and stop holding back on what it is that you can't control. Realize that you have the power to move in any direction you please to. That realization, that spirit guidance